The FDA banned a controversial chemical found in antibacterial soap.
Yeah, but it turns out that ingredient is still legal in toothpaste.
That ban happened in 2016. But here is what they did not tell you. Some toothpaste brands kept using Triclosan for years after, and that is just one ingredient hiding in your bathroom cabinet. Every morning and every night, you squeeze toothpaste onto your brush and put it directly in your mouth. The lining of your mouth absorbs chemicals faster than almost any other part of your body. Whatever is in that toothpaste does not just clean your teeth, it enters your bloodstream within seconds. Sodium lauryl sulfate that triggers canker sores. Artificial sweeteners linked to gut disruption. Microplastics that accumulate in your organs. Titanium dioxide that European regulators banned from food. For parents brushing their kids' teeth every night, for adults with sensitive mouths wondering why they keep getting sores, for anyone who assumes major brands must be safe. This video is your wake-up call. In today's video, we are exposing 10 toothpaste brands you should reconsider using. We will show you exactly what is in them and why it matters. Stay until the end, because we will reveal 3 toothpaste brands that dentists actually use themselves. Clean ingredients, proven effectiveness, worth your trust. Let us get straight into it. Number 10. Colgate Total, America's best-selling toothpaste. The name your dentist probably recommended for years. Colgate Total was the gold standard for cavity prevention and gum health. Then researchers discovered what else it was doing inside your body. Until 2019, Colgate Total contained Triclosan, an antibacterial chemical that the FDA banned from hand soaps in 2016 because it disrupted hormones and contributed to antibiotic resistance. The FDA banned it from hand soap but allowed it in toothpaste. The logic made no sense to scientists who studied the chemical. A 2017 study published in the journal Environmental Science and Technology found that people who used triclosan-containing toothpaste had 5 times higher levels of the chemical in their urine than non-users. Triclosan does not just wash away, it accumulates, it persists, it enters your bloodstream through your mouth's thin membrane. Colgate reformulated in 2019, removing Triclosan. But they replaced it with other concerning ingredients. The current formula contains sodium lauryl sulfate, which studies link to mouth ulcers and canker sores. A 1,994 study in the journal Oral Surgery found that SLS-free toothpaste reduced canker sore occurrence by up to 81%. If you get recurring mouth sores and use Colgate Total, there may be a connection. The formula also contains artificial colors, including Blue 1. These synthetic dyes serve no dental purpose. They exist only to make the toothpaste look appealing. For years, Colgate knew Triclosan was controversial. They kept selling it while the science mounted against them. When they finally reformulated, they did not improve the formula meaningfully. Best-selling toothpaste. Questionable ingredient choices. Number 9. Crest 3D White. The whitening toothpaste promising a brighter smile. Crest 3D White dominates the whitening category. The marketing shows gleaming teeth and confident smiles. What the marketing does not show is what the whitening process does to your enamel. Crest 3D White contains hydrated silica, an abrasive compound that physically scrubs stains from teeth. Abrasion works for removing surface stains. But daily use of highly abrasive toothpaste wears down enamel over time. Enamel does not grow back. Once it is gone, it is gone. Thin enamel leads to sensitivity, yellowing from exposed dentin, and increased cavity risk. The formula also contains sodium lauryl sulfate, polyethylene microplastics in some formulations, and artificial sweeteners, including sodium saccharin. Polyethylene is plastic, tiny plastic particles that you brush onto your teeth and gums. These microplastics do not dissolve. They can become trapped under your gum line and accumulate in your body. A 2019 study found microplastics present in human stool samples worldwide. Researchers are still studying what long-term accumulation does to our organs. Crest has removed microplastics from some products after pressure from dental organizations. but the company took years to respond to concerns. The whitening effect is also largely temporary. Surface stains return quickly because the underlying tooth color has not changed. Only professional treatments or peroxide-based products create lasting whitening. You are abrading your enamel daily for results that fade within days of eating or drinking staining foods. For people using Crest 3D White hoping for a permanently brighter smile, the trade-off may not be worth the enamel damage. Number 8. Sensodyne Pronamel. This one might surprise you. Sensodyne is recommended by dentists for sensitive teeth. It works. The active ingredients genuinely reduce sensitivity. But Pronamel contains some ingredients worth knowing about. Sensodyne Pronamel contains sodium lauryl sulfate in most formulations. For people with sensitivity, SLS can worsen irritation and trigger mouth sores. The irony is significant. A toothpaste designed for sensitive mouths contains an ingredient known to irritate sensitive mouths. Some Sensodyne formulations are SLS-free, but Pronamel, one of their most popular products, is not. Consumers have to read ingredient labels carefully to find the gentler options. The formula also contains titanium dioxide, a whitening agent that European food regulators banned in 2022 due to concerns about DNA damage and inflammation when ingested. Toothpaste is not swallowed intentionally, but residue remains in your mouth. Small amounts are ingested over years of daily use. The cumulative exposure matters. Potassium nitrate, the active ingredient that reduces sensitivity, does work. Clinical studies confirm its effectiveness. But you can find potassium nitrate in toothpastes without SLS and titanium dioxide. Sensodyne's parent company GlaxoSmithKline makes multiple formulations. They know some consumers want cleaner ingredients. They offer those options at premium prices while selling the standard formulations to everyone else. For people with sensitive teeth choosing Sensodyne, check which specific product you are using. Not all Sensodyne products are equally gentle. Number 7. Aquafresh. The tricolored toothpaste. Red, white, and blue stripes that made brushing fun as a kid. Aquafresh built its brand on appealing to children and families. The ingredient list tells a different story. Aquafresh contains sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium saccharin, and artificial colors including red 33 and blue 1. The colorful stripes that make it visually appealing are synthetic dyes with no dental benefit. The red stripe is not a special cavity-fighting formula, it is just regular toothpaste with red dye added. The marketing implies 3 separate formulas working together. The reality is one formula with food coloring. For children who might swallow toothpaste, artificial colors and sweeteners are concerning. Kids under 6 frequently swallow toothpaste instead of spitting it out properly. Whatever is in that toothpaste goes directly into their digestive system. Aquafresh Kids varieties contain the same basic concerns. Bright colors and sweet flavors marketed specifically to children. The American Dental Association recommends using only a pea-sized amount of toothpaste for children specifically because swallowing is common. But Aquafresh makes their kids' products taste like candy, encouraging exactly the swallowing behavior that causes problems. For families choosing Aquafresh because kids like the colors and taste, consider what those colors and flavors actually are. Synthetic chemicals designed to make a dental product seem fun. Number 6. Arm & Hammer Complete Care. Baking soda toothpaste seems natural and safe. Arm & Hammer built an empire on the perception that baking soda is a gentle, natural ingredient. Sodium bicarbonate itself is relatively gentle. But that is not all Arm & Hammer toothpaste contains. Complete Care includes sodium lauryl sulfate, artificial sweeteners, and peroxide compounds for whitening. The clean, natural image does not match the complete ingredient list. The baking soda provides mild abrasion and helps neutralize acid in the mouth. Those benefits are real, but the additional ingredients undermine the natural positioning. Some Arm & Hammer varieties contain more concerning additives than conventional toothpastes while marketing themselves as the natural alternative. The Essentials line is cleaner, containing fewer synthetic ingredients. But Complete Care, one of their best sellers, is essentially a conventional toothpaste with baking soda added. Consumers choosing Arm & Hammer for the natural image may not realize they are getting the same SLS and artificial ingredients as Crest or Colgate. The baking soda marketing is effective. The ingredient list tells the real story. Number 5. Close Up. The red gel toothpaste focused on fresh breath. Close Up was revolutionary when it launched, offering a clear gel formula instead of traditional white paste. That red color comes from extensive artificial dyes. The fresh flavor comes from artificial sweeteners and synthetic flavoring compounds. Close Up contains sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium saccharin, red 33, and various synthetic flavor chemicals. The freshness sensation comes from menthol and flavoring, not from any antibacterial action. The gel formula also contains fewer cavity-fighting compounds than traditional toothpastes. Close Up is primarily a cosmetic product focused on fresh breath and appearance. For actual cavity prevention and gum health, Close Up is not what dentists recommend. It is a breath freshener in toothpaste form. The red dye has no purpose except making the product look distinctive on shelves. You are brushing your teeth with artificial color for marketing reasons. Number 4. Pepsodent. An older brand still sold widely, especially internationally. Pepsodent was one of the original mass-market toothpastes in America. The formula has not kept pace with modern dental science or ingredient safety research. Pepsodent contains sodium lauryl sulfate, artificial colors, and in some international formulations, ingredients that have been restricted in other countries. The brand positions itself as an affordable option. Low price often correlates with lower quality ingredients. Cheaper raw materials mean higher profit margins, but potentially worse outcomes for consumers. For budget-conscious families choosing Pepsodent to save money, the savings are minimal. The difference between Pepsodent and a cleaner alternative might be $1 or $2 per tube. Over a year, that is less than $20. Your mouth absorbs whatever you put in it. The lining of your mouth is designed to absorb nutrients. It also absorbs chemicals from toothpaste, mouthwash, and anything else you put there. Budget toothpaste savings versus potential long-term concerns. The math does not favor Pepsodent. Number 3. Ultra Brite Advanced Whitening. Another whitening-focused brand making bold claims about brighter teeth. Ultra Brite contains high levels of abrasive compounds designed to scrub stains from teeth. Daily use of highly abrasive toothpaste contributes to enamel erosion. The relative dentin abrasivity scale measures how abrasive toothpaste is. The FDA considers anything under 250 safe for daily use. But even within that range, higher abrasivity means more wear on your enamel over decades of use. Ultra Brite also contains sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium saccharin, and artificial colors. The whitening promise comes with the same ingredient concerns as other conventional brands. For people chasing whiter teeth through abrasive toothpaste, professional whitening treatments are more effective and potentially less damaging than years of daily abrasion. Number 2. AIM. A budget brand sold in discount stores and dollar stores. AIM positions itself as an affordable alternative to premium toothpastes. The low price reflects the ingredient quality. AIM contains sodium lauryl sulfate, artificial sweeteners, artificial colors, and lower concentrations of fluoride than some competitors. The cavity protection may be less effective while the irritating ingredients remain present. Budget toothpaste is not where to save money in your healthcare routine. You use toothpaste twice daily for your entire life. The cumulative exposure to whatever is in your toothpaste is enormous. AIM costs less because it uses cheaper ingredients. Those cheaper ingredients are not better for your teeth or your health. Number 1. Colgate Kids. Marketed specifically to children. Bright colors, sweet flavors, cartoon characters on the packaging. Children swallow toothpaste. Studies show that children under 6 swallow significant amounts of toothpaste during brushing. The younger the child, the more they swallow. Colgate Kids contains artificial colors, artificial sweeteners, and flavoring designed to taste good enough that children want to swallow it. The product is designed to appeal to children in ways that encourage exactly the behavior that is most concerning. The artificial colors serve no dental purpose. They exist to make the product look fun, but those colors end up in your child's digestive system when they swallow the toothpaste. Sodium saccharin provides the sweet taste. Artificial sweeteners in children's products are controversial because children's developing systems may process these chemicals differently than adults. For parents choosing Colgate Kids because their children resist brushing, there are alternatives with natural flavors and no artificial colors that children also enjoy. Your child's toothpaste does not need to be bright blue or bubblegum flavored to be effective. Those characteristics exist for marketing, not dental health. Now check your bathroom cabinet. If you have any of these brands, you have options. You can finish what you have while researching alternatives, or you can switch immediately to something cleaner. The ingredients we discussed are legal. The FDA allows them, but legal does not mean optimal. These products meet minimum safety standards, not maximum health standards. The good news is that better options exist. Some dentists have gotten frustrated with conventional toothpaste ingredients and sought out cleaner alternatives for themselves and their patients. These three brands represent what toothpaste can be when companies prioritize ingredients as much as marketing. Clean brand number 3. Hello Naturally Whitening. A newer brand built specifically around cleaner ingredients. Hello Toothpaste is free from SLS, artificial sweeteners, artificial colors, and microplastics. They use natural whitening compounds like hydrated silica at gentler levels. The sweetener is xylitol, which actually benefits dental health. Studies show xylitol reduces cavity-causing bacteria and helps remineralize enamel. Unlike artificial sweeteners, xylitol has documented dental benefits. Hello products are vegan and cruelty-free. The packaging is designed to be recyclable. The company was built around the premise that personal care products should not contain concerning ingredients. The fluoride versions provide cavity protection equal to conventional toothpastes. The fluoride-free versions offer an option for those who prefer to avoid it. Hello is available at Target, Walmart, and most major retailers. The price is comparable to premium conventional toothpastes. You are not paying a significant premium for cleaner ingredients. For people with canker sore issues, Hello's SLS-free formula often reduces or eliminates the problem. The irritant is removed. Dentists increasingly recommend Hello as an alternative for patients who want effective toothpaste without the ingredient concerns. Clean brand number 2. Dr. Bronner's All-One Toothpaste. From the company known for their cast-style soap, Dr. Bronner's makes toothpaste with the same ingredient philosophy. The ingredient list is remarkably simple. Organic coconut oil, organic baking soda, organic white grape juice for mild sweetness, organic peppermint oil for flavor, organic stevia, and minerals. No SLS, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors, no synthetic preservatives, no fluoride. The lack of fluoride is worth addressing. Fluoride prevents cavities. That is well-established dental science. For people with good dental health and low cavity risk, fluoride-free toothpaste combined with fluoride from water and other sources may be sufficient. For people with high cavity risk, fluoride toothpaste is important. Dr. Bronner's may not be the right choice for everyone. But for ingredient-conscious consumers who want the simplest possible formula, Dr. Bronner's delivers. You can read and understand every ingredient on the label. The paste is more natural in texture than conventional toothpaste. It does not foam as much because there is no SLS. Some people prefer this, others take time to adjust. Dr. Bronner's is available at natural food stores and online. The price is higher than conventional toothpaste, but comparable to other natural brands. For people prioritizing ingredient simplicity above all else, this is as clean as toothpaste gets. Clean brand number 1, Boka Ela Mint. The toothpaste that dentists increasingly choose for themselves. Boka uses hydroxyapatite instead of fluoride for remineralization. Hydroxyapatite is the mineral that makes up 97% of tooth enamel. When you brush with hydroxyapatite, you are applying the same compound your teeth are made of. Hydroxyapatite toothpaste is standard in Japan, where it has been used for decades. Multiple studies show it is as effective as fluoride for preventing cavities and remineralizing enamel. A 2019 study in the journal BDJ Open found no significant difference in cavity prevention between hydroxyapatite and fluoride toothpaste. Both worked equally well. Boka contains no SLS, no artificial sweeteners, and no artificial colors. The formula includes xylitol for its dental benefits and natural peppermint flavor. The ingredient list is transparent and understandable. No mysterious compounds, no proprietary blends, just ingredients that serve dental health purposes. Boka is more expensive than conventional toothpaste. A tube costs roughly twice what Colgate costs. For many people, that premium is worth the cleaner ingredients and equivalent effectiveness. Dental professionals who research toothpaste ingredients often switch to Boka or similar hydroxyapatite formulas for personal use. They understand the research and choose accordingly. For people who want the best available combination of clean ingredients and proven effectiveness, Boka represents what modern toothpaste can be. And there you have it. The toothpaste you use twice daily for your entire life matters. The ingredients enter your body through your mouth's absorptive lining. Cumulative exposure over decades adds up. Conventional toothpaste is not dangerous in the acute sense. Using Colgate Total will not harm you today. But long-term exposure to SLS, artificial sweeteners, artificial colors, and other additives has unknown effects. Cleaner alternatives exist at similar or slightly higher prices. The trade-off is minimal cost for meaningful ingredient improvement. Let me give you the summary. Brands to reconsider using: Colgate Total, Crest 3D White, Sensodyne Pronamel Standard Formula, Aquafresh, Arm & Hammer Complete Care, Close Up, Pepsodent, Ultra Brite. Aim, Colgate Kids. Brand dentists recommend Hello Naturally Whitening, Dr. Bronner's All One, Boka Ela Mint. Make an informed choice. Read ingredient labels. Choose what aligns with your health priorities. If this video helped you understand what is in your toothpaste, hit like right now. Subscribe for more videos about everyday products. Turn on notifications so you do not miss the next one. Share this with your family, your parents, your friends with kids. Everyone brushes their teeth. Everyone deserves to know what they are putting in their mouth. Drop a comment telling me which toothpaste you currently use. Are you going to switch? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Stay informed. Make better choices. See you in the next video.